feel like time is going by so fast, which is why it is so important for each and every one of us to really be focusing on ourselves and what we can do to grow individually and how we can continue to create change in our life. So as I was getting ready for this today, I really started to think about, like, what is transformation? Yeah, I call it Transformational Tuesday, mostly because, like, alliteration, but I also really wanted to dive in a little bit deeper. What is transformation anyway? And what was funny is, like, as I was getting ready, like the girl process, and I know that some of you females are going to be able to relate, maybe some of you males, but you go from maybe feeling a little bit haggard, maybe from working out, maybe, you know, just kind of grungy hair, take a shower, you do your hair, you do your makeup, you put on a nice outfit, and all of a sudden it's like, boom, transformation. Transformation from one into the other. So I really started to think about that, like, what is the metaphor in that we can look at and use for this particular video? And so I guess the message, the metaphor, the parallel that I was seeing with that is that you have to take action. In order for the transformation to happen of getting ready for your day, you have to take action. You have to take the initiative to start the water. You have to take the initiative to plug in your hair products or whatever it is. You have to take the initiative and action to do all of these things. So if you want change in your life, if you want something to be different because you know there's room to grow, or maybe you're just really unsatisfied or unhappy with something that's going on, the thing that is going to help you most, you can pray, you can manifest, you can journal, you can meditate, you can do all of these things, and that's great for your personal growth process, but the only thing that's really going to shift anything is action. You have to take action. That's what will change everything for you. That is what invokes the transformation that we're all here working towards. And the reason I say we is because you're here watching this video, which means that you are craving a part of your life to be transformed. You're craving for a part of yourself to be transformed, as I am, as we all are, which is why we're here. So, once again, I'm so excited. I've got the Archangel Power Tarot deck, same deck I've been using for a while. They just keep rolling along, and it feels right to use them. So I'm going to go ahead, sat in meditation for a little while before this, so really setting the energy for our highest and best information. So I'm going to go ahead and same as last week and the week before, we're going to go ahead and pick 3 cards. Here's 1, there's 2, 1, 2, 3, maybe. Sometimes it takes a while for that card to jump out. All right, maybe we'll pick it at the end because one is not wanting to come out. So we'll just do another reshuffle. All right, so picking this one first, we have the Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. So the opportunities for excitement and adventure. So what is the message in this for you? One, what's really fun for me is that it's showing a lot about the shift in the change of seasons. I don't know about you for where you are, but here in Reno, the weather has finally started to turn. We're in May, and the weather has finally started to turn to be nice and inviting to be outside. And so that shift or that change of pace for adventure to me is really signifying that the hard work of winter, the hard work of the hibernation, the going within, the exploring, where you have the room to grow, doing your inner work, all of that. It's like that time, it's not over, but it's coming to a near close so that you can actually go outside and take action on all of the hard work that you've been doing, on all of your inner work that you've been doing, so that you can actually see the results of the change and the transformation in your actions, in your day-to-day and in your daily actions, so that you can just like, breathe easy and congratulate yourself for making it through such an intense season. And I know that for some of you, I have some fans in Australia and on the other side of the hemisphere, so it's like you're going into the hibernation, but now you really get to see and use what you have experienced through the summer months, through the nice months, to be able to have that information to go back into winter. Using the cycles of our seasons is something that really, really helps to invoke that personal growth and that personal change. So when you're in sync with them and you're paying attention, similar to the cycles of the moon, you'll start to see that there's a process, there's a cycle of how we all grow together, and it can also determine how quickly or how slowly you shift or change. It says you're ready for any challenge. I like that word too. The challenge piece here is where you are going to be challenged into your next step. You will be tested, you will be challenged, and you now have the information and the equipment to face it, to step forward and to make a different change, so that you can really show yourself the benefits of what you've been doing. That's really what I'm seeing that this is about. It's like the challenges are there to prove to you that you actually have what it takes to continue to push yourself forward, to live exactly the life that you want. This isn't always about the life of your dreams, because I know for some of us, our dreams are limited by our imagination. So what is it that you want in your life? Because that desire is coming from your heart space. So connect in with that and recognize that every challenge, every single challenge that shows up is meant for you. It's meant for you to show you how far you've come. All right, so looking at our next card here, we've got the World, Archangel Michael. A very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. I feel like this is the exclamation point to what I just said. I'm really excited and glad that Archangel Michael has shown up. He actually was a card that I personally chose for myself earlier today. So I like that there's a theme here. But the very happy ending, this absolutely and totally, it's like it just simplifies the explanation for the challenges that are showing up. You will overcome these challenges. These challenges are here to show you how to be a better communicator. They're here to show you how to stay in integrity, how to not compromise your self-worth, how to continue to move forward in a path that's going to serve you at your highest potential. So recognize and know that these messages that are here for you, coming through me, are meant to encourage you to continue on the path that you are on. I know we've talked in the last few weeks, it's like make a decision, make a decision, make a decision. Well, it's sounding to me from what's shown up here is that you've made the decision and it's going to be challenging. And that's a really good thing. That is what shows that you have what it takes to make it to the next step. And Archangel Michael here with the World is going to tell you and here to show you that you will overcome it and you will find your happy ending. At least the ending of this cycle, because then of course there's another cycle. But there's reward for you. The spiritual growth and insight, you can really look at this in your actions. Again, like I said, you can meditate, you can journal, you can do yoga, you can have all this practice within you, but what you can really shift and change, or what you can really see within yourself, is the change that is resulted in your actions, in your choices. That in every single moment you have a choice point, and that choice either takes you closer to your highest potential and your rate of growth, or it takes you away from. So sometimes those big decisions are going to be like major forks, and some of them you might just kind of take a little detour and get back, and it's okay, whatever it is for you. But recognize and love yourself for going as diligently and as beautifully as you have been. And know that there are no mistakes. You're doing a great job. You're doing a fabulous job. I'm so happy that you and I are here. I do want to just remind you that the Intuitive Connection Academy, the doors are still open. Enrollment is still open for you to join if you'd like. Our classes are actually starting. We're getting our theme this week. Our classes are starting next week, and so the doors close. There will not be another opportunity, at least not for another few months, to join again. So if you want to enroll, the doors close next week. I'll be sure to put a link in the comments for the monthly as well as the yearly opportunity. If you want to pay in full, there's you get 2 months free. And with that, I will be doing another live stream about 7 simple steps to connect with your higher self. That's going to be tomorrow at 11. Is that 11, Kayla? Yeah?
I think so.
Okay, we think it's 11. We'll definitely tell you. I'm pretty sure it is. But there will be a live stream in the Daily Sunshine, and if you're on my email list, you'll get the invitation link to that as well. So, I'm so glad that we're here. I'm so happy that we have the opportunity to connect every week. I want to thank you so much for all your love and support. It truly keeps me going. All of the hearts, all of the sunshine, all of the love comments, all of the shares, everything. Like, you guys are so impressive to me, and your vulnerability and willing to step forward, and even just showing up. I really do believe that life is like 80% showing up. And so as long as you keep showing up, know that you keep doing the work no matter what it is. And I just got handed the comments here. So, oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Tiff. Hello, Julianne, Jennifer, Michelle, Kia, Sherry. I love you too, Love Bug. Thank you all for just being so wonderful and so incredible and amazing. I truly am so inspired by each and every one of you. So thank you for the way that you show up, and we're going to keep going with this. So if you do feel inclined, again, the Intuitive Connection Academy, it's $37 a month. You get, we're going to do a live meditation that's going to be recorded for you to be able to download. We've got a class every month, and we're also going to dive deep into Q&A and also doing heart seat readings. So you can only do the heart seat readings, and what that means is I will be doing a reading with you live during the Q&A. We're going to be doing that monthly, and the only way that you can do that is by being a part of the Intuitive Connection Academy. Now, I usually charge $444 for a 75-minute session, so these heart seat readings are a screaming deal. I really wanted to be able to create an opportunity that everybody could afford, that everybody could participate in, so that we can continue to move through blocks. So if you're feeling like it's right for you, you're more than welcome to join by clicking the link in the comments. Or, like I said, again, we're going to be doing 7 simple steps to connect with your higher self. Again, tomorrow, for those of you who have missed it, and you're going to get a lot more information about what the Intuitive Connection Academy is all about. So, again, I love you. Happy Transformational Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.